Yeah, telepo, mommy, Persian goddess on the phone. Let's go. Hey, yellow pole, mommy, Persian goddess on the phone.
Like a baby.
Yellow pole, mommy, Persian goddess on the phone. MTN, honeymoon at yellow pole.
Yo, it's going up and down my face to Pants Pezulu back again with another episode of the Major Talks. Now we are chilling with Mr. Darko Dominique. Oh yes, the man with many names. And he's about to tell us everything there is to know about him and everything there is to know about his journey in music, his journey in hosting shows. I mean, this guy has been all over, bro. Like, okay, so now I think it's about time we ask him what is his name, and then let's start with his name, cause like he's got plenty of those. yo, Manito, can you enlighten us, bro?
Yeah. Let me start off like by my real name, like Ikamalam Manito, mfana kwa Kayembe. Originally from DRC of Congo, but I don't hide shit.
Okay. I don't have a problem with that.
It's a podcast, so I like people like as a man who loves like other human beings, so I gotta like let other people like know me personally. You know what I'm saying? Who's me? Because like everyone that I work with, like they're special to me. In this industry, you cannot move alone. You move with people, so you gotta be known. No matter like anything that might happen somewhere to you, and then you need help, and then like we know that guy, we can actually be able to assist him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But Manito Kayembe.
Also, your actual name is Manito Kayembe.
Yeah, it's my actual name.
I want you to pronounce it in your accent, like Manito Kayembe.
Manito Kayembe. So it's like, Congo, you know, it's French, but spend my time like upper. Lost a little bit of the French, but you know, saying like it's nice like to be here meeting new people. I'm in a new like journey basically of life.
And like new people who don't even speak French, who doesn't even know
so now like I'm fully like South African by like not by blood but by heart. So I became like fully.
We accept everybody in South Africa.
Yeah, everybody. So
yeah, bro, like it's crazy. Can you continue to elaborate, because I feel like I'm cutting you.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so like I lost like his French, my French, but you know, and then adapted to the Xhosa and English, and like that's past like Xhosa most of the code. I got code 7. Bro. Even I got code 7. Even on my metric code 7, like it's crazy.
South African, don't lie. He's South African, bro. He's South African.
Bro, he said he lost his French language.
Yeah.
Due to his time here. I wanna know how much he remembers. Like how much French do you remember? Like compile a sentence for me, like in your.
Or maybe something like "I love you."
Yeah, something like.
If you know, there's one of my singles that I have. Did you file? It's there's a line that said "Selamore determine." It means like love, like.
Selamore
determine.
Yeah,
it means determine. So like you know like French, like with love and stuff like that. They're crazy. They're crazy mad.
Affectionate people.
They're crazy mad with love, like passionate people. Like they are crazy. So like that line now, like a true journey. Again, I went through a journey like going to meet my own people. Yeah. You know, like basically, personally, I grew up in an orphan home. So during 18 you need to move, so I went to move to another different spot where a town like a Woodstock, so that's where you get like most of these my brothers Congolese, like Malawi and stuff like that. So like one of them taught me about
like the origin.
yeah, the origin, like the origin, and like born in getting like
don't mind me. Yeah.
I couldn't Kickstarter and shit like that on
Yeah.
my like on what I like on what I lost.
Yeah.
And like that guy actually took me like back and stuff like that, like he was a guitar master, so whenever he hit guitar, he will mix like he will do in French, so man the thing, and then like rap in English and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So like that's when I took like those words from him. The guy is in Mozambique right now, like he's in Mozambique. His name is Andre. So really
shout out to him.
Yeah, it really helped me like a lot, like giving me more information and stuff like that. Yeah, so that's why I also like born like I changed my name many times because like I'm trying to build something as an artist. You know, most we all like have alter egos and stuff like that. You know, that second person, that second parasite.
That second person in you, bro.
That second person in you that you know has an ego. But that ego, you gotta put it on stage when you perform, you go crazy, you know what I'm saying?
Hence many names.
Yeah, hence many names. So I'm trying.
Have a name for that person.
Yeah, I'm trying to name for that. So like so I'm type of personality, type of shit, so
personality.
Interpersonality, because I'm trying to like I'm inspired by people like who build like stories. You got people like who like let me say. First one of the deceased one, aka Super Mega. Super Mega, basically attitude, you know what I'm saying? Like the attitude, the Dim Star. You see, like I don't know about Casper, but I feel like aka he had that real alter ego. Real even his first album that he came up was Alter Ego. His first album.
Oh shit!
Alter ego.
Like sometimes
people
we
miss
don't notice
that.
those. They skip us. This is because we want his music. Yeah, we hear that he talks about plenty things, and then we want the hit song. As people, we want the hit song. Maybe other people, like the majority of people, want the hit songs, want to know Super Mega or and everything. So we don't get to listen to music in that 3D dimension. But we understand the artist about him. I listened to that album, but when you say it like that, like it makes more sense.
You see,
makes more sense.
That if like the guys like the Mist, aka that first album, Alter Ego, that's where Super Mega was born before he reaching good levels. The Level album and the other album, I don't know which one, the red cover, which had nice hit. So the guy actually is like he worked.
He got some ego in him.
He got some ego in him. And then
so when as an artist, it's what you wanna explore. It's what you feel comfortable in. Like
I still wanna go crazy, bro. I even went nuts yet. I got pamba, and so because I believe in like as an artist. That's why artists like they take drugs. Not basically they wanna take drugs. It's just born the guy he built something that stick as an addict, as a fiend.
Like now talk on my perspective, like being high on weed, there's that unleashed moment when you're high on weed, but like there's downfalls too to that, you know, like you're saying, like not because artists they want to take drugs or whatever, it's just that they need that edge to get them to where they want to be. And then when they write on that state, it's different from like when they write like on the normal state. You can say it's meditation or some form of like mental enhancement with drugs artists take. Like that's how I believe it to be true. I don't know about everybody else. Oh, you don't believe that?
Me, like I wanna go crazy. I wanna go like crazy to the point whereby like like creating my own stuff. Like people, they must feel the energy. Like when I'm performing, by feeling now they get intertwined. Like like not those levels of Michael Jackson. I won't be Michael Jackson. I will never be Travis Scott, but in my own way, whereby like I'm not like crazy. I will like in my own way, and then just like doing my own moves in stage. That's where like the stage you're given to put your ego there. Yeah, and you can go like
I know I've seen your performance.
Yeah, I've seen. Yeah, so those I need to send when I'm performing, I'm actually out of my comfort zone. Me being me in Gogo, I'm performer like. Yeah, must be like, especially with my other brother performing. But performer, they must be like, like what you did when you were performing. Then I mean, why that was a signature. That move there, it's impeccable, bro.
Don't expose me. Don't expose me. I'm a
that's what I call entertainment. Entertaining, not just going there and grabbing mic, doing those kind of stuff. Heading like that was
you interacting with the crowd. It's choreography in some way. Yeah.
Like as an artist, we need to speak those kind of words, those kind of things like choreography.
Yeah.
Like mixing your music, compiling it. Like cinematic. Some cinematic sound they perform
cinematic sound.
Yeah, perform
now I'm even studying like the 528 which is a frequency that's forbidden like in mainstream music. It's forbidden. Like these are not the things that you just talk about, but fuck it, I'm gonna talk about it because it's something that's there. It's a frequency that affects certain parts in your mind, certain parts in your brain. Have you ever heard XX10 X?
Yeah.
X triple X.
Yeah, Tentacion. That's one of the guy I was into more.
Listen to him and try like to listen to him properly, because you're gonna feel some certain things when you're listening to his music. They use those kind of mastering concepts. I don't know what happened to him. It happened, but like he was doing some pretty great music.
He was doing some. Those are the first one of the young niggas I found that they were real, so that they had to take him out.
Yeah.
So he was real to the point whereby they take him out. For me, I won't stop being real. Like some people, they find me funny on social media when I address shit. like, and then I'd be like on my mind to really do people really want me being fake? Yeah, bro. They really want me like to be. They really want me to be fake. With some stuff I want to be fake.
Yeah.
Like for instance, like I was saying, not attack or respect to Khulman, like Uta Bravo. I was working with other brothers like they were pushing event to Intlombe.
Yeah.
Nigga. So when I saw like the post that got associated like even Kata Bravo libi sanda kwenzeka kuyilaweza wesibay ithibana Intlombe. I know Intlombe. I know the niggas actually came with that name.
Oh shit!
So came with that name. So I'll be like, you know what? Us as young artists, you mustn't be taking advantage of the work that we put in. No matter we don't get like a recognition. You mustn't be taking advantage. I know my niggas, they couldn't do shit, but they were there still. Me too, I was there still to go and support him as a Laveza. But as taking that name, using it to promote your event. Using that name in Tlombe to promote your event, that name is already a trademark for other niggas who bafunu kyangayo.
Yeah, because they created the thing. So how do we feel about like that? Because we know that we respect, some of us do respect him like a lot. So we respect his work, we like his craft. So now I'm having this craft name, which is called Intlombe. I did it. It's my shit, and then Uta takes it and put it out there. So how did like the niggas feel? Like, are you closer to them? Like
I'm closer to I'm closer to my homies. Mr. Sugar, and then one of their leaders Perry Chains.
Chains, I've heard that.
Yeah, Perry Chain is one of the TINA gang. They call themselves TINA gang. They will be there at the show. So those are one of the friends who was like each and every individual that I work with. that I partner with. This is like one certain time like we mustn't take the partnership for granted, because like it'd be hard when you are at the top. Maybe like upana wet or at the top, you don't have nobody that's like closer to you. Let me say to the top in the industry. You see, you haven't built, you left the niggas behind, yonke la way, rather than like you got a ticket, which is a wonke so of course you've been closer. Like the white people check like the guy who owns McDonald's. I'm going to do one own McDonald's.
Like it's a franchise that you can actually buy, like KFC.
Yeah, like 20 plus, let me say, million people who own that. Oh,
because it's just a trademark. That's
just a trademark.
You buy that trademark. Like I believe it to be true, like that, TJ. Like you know more about those things. Like how much, like for the thingy.
Like according to what I know is that like you can actually just buy the name. Like you don't own McDonald's, you just own a piece of the franchise.
Yeah,
it's not like you're buying a store and then you be like, nah, I just want to put McDonald's. Same thing as like in corner there's a KFC, it's a taxi rank.
It's
owned by one of taxi.
Wow!
Those niggas!
Salute those niggas! Salute Black Empowerment! Salute those niggas! I salute them!
So they were like,
you
got like 110, 25 bucks, close to 200 bucks. Like you can own your own franchise, maybe buy McDonald's or KFC. So like it differs according to like the name of the franchise, maybe Steers as well or whatsoever. But a franchise is something that is purchasable if you have like good funds.
It's same as he explaining, it's same as rap. No one owns rap. The rap game, no one owns the rap game. No one owns the rap game. So why don't you have like an associate of 40 plus rappers that are with you on your side,
that are working
with you, like that you are working towards the same goal, rather than like hating one another,
dissing one another, all the shit.
Because like,
but some people feel the need to diss because they have their craft stolen, and then they were looking up to that person who stole their craft.
Yeah, I know.
So some people do it for a good reason. Some people just do it for fun.
I got a message from one of my brothers, like, yeah, you know what? I even went to go and address on his behalf by just posting his song. And then just posting a picture of me, his song.
Yeah. And so like they do something for you.
I posted his song, and then I went to take that. And they come cheetah, they got money. Took another just picture, put there. And then because what I want to see, I want to like, it's a same vibe,
same everything. Like the people should compare and see. Like
it got noticed because I did confront the
you did?
Spoke with him nicely. He was like, nah, the nigga didn't want to pull out. The nigga, my homie can't face the bro.
He can't face it.
Him cannot face they cannot face one another.
Yeah, bro. Like I think there's gonna be a tension for like ages between them, but it's their shit.
It's their shit.
As long as like.
But what I want to say, like, he got the credit. He has an upper hand. To win, so whatever. So he already got the notice.
My nigga was always there. And then check his new album that's coming up.
Yeah, I know he's he already got the notice.
My dog. Still working on that.
Yeah, I know my brother T's got some other shit that's coming. You know, you already got the notice. The matter of fact, someone can take something from you. You already got the upper hand. Like one of his friends, Uta, was there. He stole from me as well. Who take it back? Who take it back?
Take it back. Was stolen, Joe.
We beat to Stana, but the beat is from Dude.
You bought the beat from Dude.
From Doodle Beats, and then
from Doodle.
Doodle Beats. Doodle Beats trademark. Doodle Beats is one of my closest producers. He produced Rubber Band Man, Yonky Way. He also even produced for Holy Alpha. Holy Alpha's first hit. That first hit song?
What was that first hit song for
Ghost?
Ghost, yeah.
That beat, Bilapagum, that beat, you know, but Money Talk. Yeah, bro.
Oh, you had the beat on your head.
The beat was on my head. My vocals were there, my vocals were there. So money talk, but I never hold anything against dude.
Yeah, because now maybe he gave you the beat, but money talked. So
money talked bought the beat. No matter about I was renting his studios come cheetah with the package beat to get my shit kickstart. I even end up like losing that thingy, and then when I used to post it, just fantasize on posting like langoma. It only had my hook. Verse pagla beat that help it. And then with the switch up, I wanted to do something different, so I also ate time. So the guy gave it to Lanuza. When I saw his status, I was like, with your arm and say freestyle. I was like, something's fishy.
Something fishy.
So it ended up being like a big hit song for his song for. So it's finesse.
Is that the beat like you said, like it was stolen, like still something from you.
Yeah, from me, like what is the stole? My nigga actually in Fisheries like about Tom Kosi. Utu Almaz ba upu out in Congo where he is. I don't know if the nigga is taking a break from music.
From everything else.
Yeah, or from everything else, because like guys like Tony Chiba, they know him and stuff like that. So the guy actually hit me up on Instagram saying that buying on Mitoshi. Most we dropped it on SoundCloud before the guy. So the guy took an opportunity because he has the resources. He used the beat and then he did a music video. But there's no tag. The beat is the same. Same as one of the track that he pulled us. It's the same sequence, same thing.
So,
duplicate.
Can we get to the specifics? What song and who stole it?
Take It Back was like Stana.
Who's Stana?
Stana is not a guy named Stana. Not to G Slime. There's not a guy Stana. He became a bigger performer. I actually spoke with him, but when I check, okay, now I'm cheat. I'm understand. I didn't carry my phone to play the song because I wanted to play in front of him, play that song and then see his reaction.
Yo, bro. So did you get to perform there when?
I didn't get to perform. There was not even any open mic. Open mic show.
It was a fixed lineup.
Fixed lineup type of shit.
Okay, sure, ne? I just want to know this. It's an investigation I'm conducting myself, since like I just want Cape Town to get a fair chance in music. I just want Cape Town to be prosperous in music and arts and craft, everything. In fact, everything. I want Cape Town to be a haven. Okay, but that's gonna take time. I'm investigating, bro. Like, did you get some notification, or maybe for the shows that are actually happening, like those shows that they just come with the poster, boom, it's done? Did you get like the notification that there was gonna be a show in Abaglapa water station or Isbaya? Did you get a notification maybe on your Facebook, can be a poster that's being put there saying like, okay, sure guys, this is the thing, it's gonna be happening there, so we need lineups? And then something like Bao Chong, you can put your name on it.
No, I think the same people who are there are like friends of Uta, and then the few other ones are just Bone, like it feels like Bone, Kabalapa Fuchana Pesaipi, Angabafara.
Yeah, like some people feels like Ngabala Pesaipi, like who? Like it's an investigation.
Tony was there.
Tony G.
What
He's not from around here.
Where is he from?
They say he's from Side C, but he's not from around Side B.
Yeah, so according to, I don't know the work, but he did once comment when I was chilling with him, saying that we were talking like coming back to rappers with the alter ego. That's why like I also feel him cheetah. I feel him cheetah. In terms of he has an alter ego that he's building. Tony G, and then like the last few times, like he used to carry no dolly.
Sorry, is Tony G the guy that was supposed to be on the podcast, but
he didn't? No. That's a guy with the pampas. Yeah, that's.
I can talk to him to come here on the podcast and show him.
I haven't spoke to Tony G like since I was busy with other guys, but I was gonna speak to him like. Hopefully, Tony G, you listen.
Yeah.
Will speak to you.
So then
Darko here will talk to you for me.
Yeah. So the nigga like not doll, some like cuss doll type.
Oh, that doll with the hacks, and then like you like okay. And
that was dark and nice. That was dark and awesome, and nice creativity. I wish you could have kept it long or like bring it back. Whoa. Maybe when it reaches to like a little bit to the top.
Yeah. What did he do with the doll though? Like
I know what he was doing with the doll. Yeah. Creepy shit. Yeah, going to the grave. That's some nice shit. You know, creativeness. Yeah.
Bro, it's
I like weird shit. I like weird shit.
It's fascinating, bro. Like, okay, look at this. Like people are not living the same life, bro. We're living in our different lives. If you believe life to be a simulation, then each and every one of us is programmed the way you are programmed. When now you go act like you and then you reach all your like people like to think that you're crazy on social media. That's you. That's you addressing the issue there, because you're not gonna let leave the issue hanging about. Now how I address my shit, it's me. If he carries a doll around, that's him. But I wanna know what he does with the doll, bro. I wanna know what he
I don't know what he used to do with the doll, but I used to do like I don't know what I used to do with the doll.
But it's artistic.
It's artistic, man.
It's his ego.
It's his.
And then if he decides to pull that up, it's his own thing.
Yeah.
Like we got guys wearing pampers and then they're not afraid. They on the video. Med CPT. Like, do you know his story? Med CPT hlanyela sekap.
Yeah, ihlanyela ibona ngimlacha nami another day I was bendivuka ekuseni like when I went on my Facebook one of the friends thing he said that it shows they are like ihlanyela Med CPT ihlanyela sekapa. You know, like this guy wearing pampers. Gonna check out. I laughed. I was actually in paid waking up. I laughed at that shit. Like I was like, okay, I'm pambe. So it's also like like, yeah, you portraying something, creating some creativity, which your weird lavera.
It's his thing, bro. Like how I see him is like, okay, sure, you might be like you might and everything, but I see him as like he's got his own plan of attack according to what he does.
Yeah.
So now I just want to figure out what it is. It's too bad that like the time we was about to podcast, he was shooting a video, so like he couldn't come then, and then we haven't been in contact for like a few. So hopefully we're gonna be having an episode, because he keeps coming up on the podcast. His name keeps coming up.
He never keep on coming up on the podcast. Yeah, my guys, that guy wearing pampers, yo.
Yeah, bro. So yeah, it's
some crazy ass content.
That's some crazy ass content. Come on, like.
Does he make funny jokes?
I don't know, bro. I wanna know him. And
maybe kids can hire him for like,
for like baby shower,
like baby shower or something. He can make some gig like baby shower. They hire him. He dance there for the woman. He go like he can make money. Like like really like
I think we have his video on YouTube like. And then he talks about like I think he's dissing some people there.
Yeah, the nigga's name dropping a lot there and that.
He's name dropping a lot, dog. Like since now we are talking about these things of people stealing some other people's price. My dude, I don't want you. I want the other guy. So like since it's a Siglo matter, I just want us to take a moment and try to listen to what he says. If like it's no problem with you. This is your time. You wanna see?
I just wanna see what it is like.
I just want us to get back to the show you talked about, which is show the SI. But let's
and some other issues I'll address.
And some other issues. let's take a moment to check Ihlanya.
That guy.
Ithila ngoma TJ imngqondweni.
Something like that.
Umngqondweni okanye umngqondweni.
Yeah, just that one. Pop up.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yo, your chip is savage.
Found it.
I'm still searching. I saw Wako, Med CPT, Med
You saw one.
CPT. Yeah. I think if I said Med, it's gonna search. Yo, bro. So like we got a lot, bro. Yo, here it popped up. But I wanted an official music video because it's where he was pampas and everything. Live performance. I think this is it. So these are the issues we have, bro. Like it's not an issue, but it's nah, it's not actually the music video. So this is how it goes. Why YouTube, bro? Why you gotta ruin the moment? So this is his craft. Where's the video?
Do you take it off?
No, maybe he took it off because there was a video. Yeah? Yeah. Oh, you don't see it also there.
The song needs work. You get great coaching, but the song needs. I don't know if is he a rapper though.
Yeah, he's a rapper. I think he has some good songs. Like now we wanted to make a statement. So that's as far as his craft goes. Like we have artists aggressive like that. Like I don't believe that like okay sure I would wake up and decide to fuck everybody up and say over nothing. I think there's something that has
What do you say
happening.
What do you say about the song?
My take on it is that like there's something happening like
the song, like the song. Besides whatever's happening, like
my take on the song is that like everything
Is it
is
good?
possible now.
Is it good?
In terms of lines, the lacing and everything, there's still some work needed to be done.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a final product.
It mustn't be a final product.
Yeah,
You must
I don't
put
think
work on it.
that is a final product because it
It's like a
sounds
bit lala.
that. Yeah, maybe he was freestyling. He was taking off what's on his chest.
Yeah,
Like,
it wasn't posted.
yeah, and then posted it. But there was a video, and the video was like actually a good video, like music video.
Yeah.
And then he was wearing pampers on top of the toilets. Yeah. So like I think like
It's like an
something at the end, bro.
it's like an Afani type, big Xhosa type. There's a lad. There's a lot of big, there's a lot of like big Xhosa type. There's even big Afrikaans. I don't know.
For me, like I wish I could hear like the lyrics like properly, like.
I don't wanna be like funny and stuff and tease you out, but lyrics is not properly. You couldn't hear like.
Yeah.
So
Articulation of the.
the thing is, and then it was making something that's funny, that will be just eyes or laughable or something that's gonna be just fun, not something like serious.
Yeah,
but,
that's gonna take time and everything.
and music, you don't wanna waste my ear. You need to like make something that's serious. But like
that's how you like everything to be synced. But like since we were in that like people stealing some people's shit subject, and dissing people, that's the thing we have then, which is an issue because you can't steal people's songs, people's craft, so that they will be driven to that, because we don't want that like to be something that's gonna drive us, everybody. Like Kanjongo Busicho, we need 50 artists to work together and put something out there.
That's why Uta probably said like it doesn't like care about beef. You only have to make money and shit like that.
Yeah.
But try not to want to make money on some other people's work.
Yeah. Oh, that's a message for him to us.
He's
Please, bro, we respect you.
He's my bro. He's
we
bro.
Respect you, everything, but like, please stop, because the rumor is going around now. Like, I know Uta from way back. He might remember me. We don't have a beef or whatever. This is a platform. It's major talks. We talk about issues like this, because, bruh, like if we are keep like staying here, and then like somebody else is gonna mimic that, we're not gonna feel good. We're just not gonna feel good. And if that like there's a show that's gonna happen like in front of us that involves you, and then like some of us are not even recognizable like to it, like, and then like there are people who are known, like was Tony G there like at the show?
Yeah, we was at the show, but they say he performed early.
Yeah, he performed early, but like, okay, sure, people like Tony G, people like Pro Child, people who like
Pro Child,
they were there,
my bro.
Yeah? And then I understand that those people made something there, like, okay, sure, like videos, like they have certain followers, so I understand that those are the requirements you look, but okay, sure, take those people and put them on your main line up and see what's gonna happen, and take artists, just artists, and make some sort of an audition. That's an idea for like make some sort of an audition. Put the artists on there, and then you go see the draft.
I really wanna work with the guy. I really wanna like work with Uta. Like give me like I
He's
chance about.
a workable guy. Yeah, he works, bro.
Yeah,
that's what
and he once told me like
team also.
He once told me like
you can't be alone.
I once heard like he actually wants to start like a brand. I already have like a name brand for you, and I can give him. I'm taking it for free. Yeah. Like a name brand that will stay longer.
Since you know, like, okay,
since I know him,
I want to give you because he has an idea he wants to portray. So you are the person that please listen to
and then what you said is actually important, like not only putting like abantu bafana simulation rap in the same lineup or the same lineup, because there's a lot of like dope niggas that are doper than our band.
Yeah. There's that, doper than them, but like we're not actually comparing.
We're not comparing.
We want to make the Cape Town. We don't want you guys to go to Jersey or go. We want to make Jersey Cape Town, but it's not gonna be Jersey Cape Town. It's gonna be Cape Town. How many years? It's your dream.
That is his dream.
If you're listening, it's your dream.
To make Cape Town, and then
make it happen, bro. Because
he made me buy it.
You've got the means now. You've got the means.
He got the means.
Yeah.
And then I can see got the means. He has the means, but I wanna know, does he have the means to go platinum? Because like when I see, since I got to not to know him personally, but I know he's a straight edge. I salute him for that. He got my utmost respect. Utmost respect.
Yeah.
for someone, or like him being like that, and like stick like that. So like man, like I've met couple of times, many times. I did ask him, but he told me like when the time is right, we can like link up, like, and work.
Yeah, when the time is right.
I don't want to work like music or whatever, music wise, because I got my own taste, my own sound. I don't know how people will fit on my stuff, but I want to work.
I would fit on your stuff.
Yeah, you will fit. Yeah, for sure. You will fit on that
song
on that emo level. Emo, because I say too emo.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, those are one of the things that X was with emo, X Tepiret, all of those guys.
Yeah.
So the guy, I got like name for like clothing brand, and then he can sell it will sell for you. I got some ideas, like more like for in terms of just to post. Like he once came to my show.
I've seen like at the cycles.
Yeah, he once came.
And I was like happy because like if he kept on coming to shows, and then I was like, oh sure, that is working, yabo.
He's working. That's why he is working. He needs to put more so he can be the key. Actually, he's still
But
he's still so we gotta move from that. Like, you know what, abantu abaqoshayo, like a brand, you know, I got as I say, coming back to me being real on social media, me stating whatever I wanna say on Facebook. So like one of the guy who SNG, that nigga, you know, when you do someone, you say you're doing him a favor, you're doing or a favor, please don't take it for granted as a human being, because what we put in, it's like effortless. I sacrificed one of my money to give him for his show yakhe show yakhe, and then him and his team and his manager, they don't want to give my money back.
Oh no.
They want to keep my money back.
Who are you talking about now?
like young SNG.
Young SNG, yo.
So yeah, I'm underlining, like, please don't take people like for granted, because we're not here sizodlala. We are here to work. Passion iqhubeke. So we can actually go somewhere. So let's not screw one another over.
Yeah.
Because that's what I've been noticing a lot. And then I've been noticing they don't go along together. They don't you know, some like, bro, Kasi festivity needs to like go. If I am sacrificing some amount from my pocket, bring it back. Don't take it for granted, and then you saying you don't wanna give me back my money because I don't deserve my money back. That money, like 300, whatever.
Still my 300.
Yeah, that's right. It's still my. He knows. Like we had like an idea, like like.
Yeah.
Face off and me, I keep this shit real. I rather let people like know. Cheater doesn't want to give my money. I try like confronting him every time. I'm kangela like ikailisha yonke and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
For that nigga.
I'm looking for that nigga. Show me that this so the guy, he doesn't want to give my money back. And then the mali.
Okay. I think I came across the post about like
he might
pay much mind because I didn't know what was happening.
He might like a festivity there. That's 300. I took it from. I told him when I gave it to him, I'm gonna sacrifice this. Holy vision,
yeah. So please do. Oh, so were you?
He wanted bagwanza matikiti.
You took the money out of your pocket just to like let him be on your space where you do Ikasi festivity.
No, he was gonna do a show up at Look Hotel.
Look Hotel.
Sabani umazaza uzalo, something like that.
Yeah.
So the guy saw itikiti ebendizenza.
Yeah.
Itikiti endizenza for like I call la show 30 July. The one.
Yeah, the one you were doing at Cape Town.
So you saw the
Bet
ticket.
that I
It got
didn't get to be there.
It didn't even take place. But there was a lot of sabotage that happened that day. So I had to turn people away. But luckily, that day I had like a case of vodka, a case of gin, dry gin, Lion Gate gin. They were like, so I was giving each by team, just to thank you for pulling up. Whether they things went
sideways. But like now, I'm gonna let you talk about what we were talking about. But now, he's having another shit, and then it's June.
June. 25 June.
It's 25 June. Please, guys, please. Okay, now Manito did it last year. There was a lot of sabotage, you know? And then now he did it again. This year, it's much more effective. It's far ahead, you know? Okay, sure, we can say Inyanga ziyakhawuleza, but like you can budget to actually go there. Each and every artist who actually has something to do with music or whatever can actually pull up to his show. He's gonna be hosting, and then he keeps on hosting Ikasi festivity at Kaili China Makaza behind
the mall center there by Krisani.
Yeah. So there again, like he's compiling people, he's building a growth, and then Abanu they come to his Kasi festivity. So that's something that's already living. He doesn't just want to go to Cape Town without like collecting everybody here in the hood. So I'm gonna be there myself, and I'm gonna be having news from people there. Cause I love news. You know?
So we need it will be happening at 25 June at the Lower Long Street. So like tickets will be like 30 rand. You can even
Lower Long Street at Observatory.
Like Long Street.
Oh, I thought
Long Street is one, and then there's a like there's a lower one. Long Street. There's Long Street in those club, and then the lower one is the one that's like down the. But it's on the same thing. So we're gonna be doing. You can pay at the door donation because we wanna take this to the higher heights whereby the brand is able to actually expand, and then it's able
to be on the higher heights.
On the higher heights, and we see like progress and stuff like that in terms of people getting like deals. People getting deals.
Can you snitch someone who got a deal? Need a name.
None of my bros yet have actually sealed the deal. Want to sign a paper? We need to actually reach to those heights whereby we can have people pulling up at the show just randomly. Nancy contract and don't better. If the contract is worth it, don't sign in J, read what you sign first.
And about the contracts, bro, there's plenty shit happening. Like, artists are hungry. I don't mind. I'll sign a 6-month contract. I'll sign a 1-year contract. As long as it's not gonna take me 2, 3 to 5 years, I won't sign that contract. No, if you have it for me, keep it. Cause I need a 6-month contract, 1-year contract. Then we'll work.
I can only I can sign a contract that says like, okay, you're gonna only deliver like 1 album. And then it's cool, and then so they give and then it's the start, and then I can get my own people like then say to do videos. Like one of the girls, the owner of Denim Chanki, she also like wanted to like a show whereby maybe you guys brothers, not maybe for sure, I would like you guys to be there. And he's in a clothing scene orbs down clothing, like being like baptized in wine right now. So this needs to go like they
need to go viral.
So like in future, like 1 album, then like I know videos about the videos, and then like on a budget, and using like strategies like French Montana whereby for your label he actually gets the money. For your videos he doesn't use their money, he uses from his own pocket. So he takes out less money. He only goes and pays the actual amount. So I really like those kind of strategies, being smart, and then like just deliver one album, not into also like mbophelele lapha.
You'd find that Mkolo Wako, they own it, like they everything.
You gotta own your masters.
You gotta own your masters.
Like even like
royalties.
even like while you have a studio here and like and then shit like and then you say like, okay, you know what? You like in masters in that ways doesn't necessarily have to be on paper. It can be an agreement.
Yeah.
Between you and your producer.
Yeah.
Like at the starting age kanje like ubone K Chonga. I-vocals zami ndifuna 20% okanye 30% for i-vocals zami ngifuna yabo. That goes according to the whole like material.
Yeah.
The whole song
and everything.
The whole song, the whole
making, the composing,
the whole
everything, bro.
Everything that's there, so you gotta actually pay attention to those.
Yeah.
Like most of like abangani like nomuntu uzobekisa kushoot ayokushoota uyakuthengisa la mntu phana ukutyiwa ngawo pha ku-YouTube like amashit amaninzi when performing esibaya phofu nami nabalabhuti yatya ngami pha ku-YouTube yabo ndishutiwe pha ndiperforma kaninzi shoot but I ain't getting no fuck on from that.
Okay,
but it's
sure.
okay.
I want to confess something now since you talk. Yeah, now at shows I just pull up and take videos. I put them on my YouTube channel. That's a growth to my YouTube channel.
For your YouTube channel.
For my
understanding.
YouTube channel. But I'd be happy if someone or would come to me and say, okay, sure, you know, I saw you took a video. I also have a YouTube channel. And then we can try to survive the strategy according to that. Otherwise, if I came, you performed, you did the craft, I took a video of you just like everybody else. It's up to me to what I do with that video. It's not a copyright, bro. I took you on a public space.
You took me on a public space. It's for your own. I'm speaking on behalf of people that pull up with cameras like that. We set up a par. We shoot. There's Esbaya. They shoot. I shoot that Kobayo Faka Kilandoza. We pay Jack. He's eating for his own pocket. You're getting none. Yeah. But you know,
unless they like your craft and then they can start talking, which is like
it doesn't even happen.
It doesn't even happen. Yeah,
that's where most
even happen.
Like that's where most of the stuff gets stolen. Material gets stolen. And then
because like if I'm editing a video and I have this guy with me, he's a music artist, and then I'm compiling your shit, and then he hears your songs, he's smoking over there, like okay, yo, this song is great, and then next thing you know, that shit stuck on his subconscious, and then he pulls up a beat, he does the same shit.
Even the one who did like who remade the beat to be exactly the beat of that song, Take It Back. You can catch it on SoundCloud. I'm on SoundCloud. So there it's that song Hustle, you know, we want stuff that people mean if you know the song, but the title Take It Back, it's like it's a three, like it just too like this when I'm done yongi way.
Yeah.
When I'm done, so the guy actually cheated he beat White Tata yonke, he did the music video on that, he did yonke ways on that. I don't know how did it duplicate the beat. I don't know how they made it to be so.
Producers are wizards, bro. They're wizards.
There's this app called Ableton. I don't know. They make things. I don't.
Yeah, Ableton is so damn crazy.
It make things easy. Why should they make? Why should they? No, I don't want apps like that. They need to be cancelled, bro. They're making things so easy. That makes uninteresting when you know.
Yeah.
Like bro, it becomes so easy.
Like there's even AI mastering, bro. Like producers don't even do shit no more. They use presets. They buy presets. Actually, I'm gonna buy presets because now I don't feel like wasting 8 hours or pressing different shit. Like getting my EQ in sync with. I'm just gonna use the fucking presets because everybody else uses the presets. Yeah, you can say that's gonna be a lack of art, but does it sell? It does. Does my art sells now? It doesn't. So why am I keep on like compiling myself? We need something that's gonna sell. Yeah, it's a reality. It's how it's like. Planet Earth, it's how it's like, bro. You need to get yourself money. You need to scam shit. In order for you not to get scammed. So that's how shit works. That's how shit works. That's how I'm gonna tell you shit works.
I think that beat was done in Ableton. that long yeah, I think it was done.
About this shit.
You know, some guys like, not to disturb you, like I've met this other guy and I'm being
Yeah.
chair, but I'm not gonna mention the name. Seeing up I am a casa. So he wanted to introduce us about to those guys. So try and figure Payan and Payan Hotman. So we met these guys. So class Dal, and then so he heard one of the beats and then he was like, this beat is familiar. And I was like, yeah, maybe my ass, because it's from somewhere else, but I'm not gonna mention.
Yeah.
So still in that, I feel like there's a way like I can help you guys like get those beats wherever you get them from. Now I'm gonna sample them, make them sound different, but it's still the same beat, but he's just gonna add some elements on the beat which were not there before, just to make it sound different or make it your own.
Damn.
So sometimes it's not like they use an app, like it's FL.
Yeah, Ableton is a program. Like it's not like he's confusing like the app word with the program. It's a program like Cubase, like FL. It's the program I requested for Tito to DJ with. Yeah. It's so dope. Né? It makes things easier. Yeah, it doesn't have complications in it. It makes things easier.
It's thinking the same because
it's still so easy.
No, it's same. It's the way that he's putting it is like the same way. You get the beat, nobody happy. If you can break, break a beat, you break a beat. You can the way you beat. So and you can add as well. You can add to make it different. You can add to make it different, or you can take subtract whatever, make it less whatever.
I think I need to start using Ableton.
Yeah, this is, you see, this is how like
so
taking someone's material
that's gonna sell, bro. They making something that's gonna sell, and then they're gonna sell like something with that, which is like that's not cool.
There's another song that I recorded with this other guy, Muspingo. The beat sounds like it is like this like the same type of beat ka Travis Scott who get to Escape Plan, one of his single one of his single. So the la beat get to Escape Plan, but when I listen like get to Escape Plan, look at Travis Scott the beat is smooth, low, like smooth. Liana is like a hype beat, but when you hear it's like the same similarity. So it was done with Ableton like makes things like
this guy doesn't like Ableton.
It fucks up because like FL Studio or Cubase you won't take beat, you have to listen to a beat, but okay back we don't know back
and then you need
and do that. Ableton you play there, it shows you what
you say break the beat, it breaks it like all over. The hats are all over the place, and then you take the hats off, or you put something on the hats that's gonna make you like, so you take the bass off, you put your bass line. Yeah, there's something like that on Ableton. Yeah, I think that's why Darko doesn't love that shit.
Nah, man.
What's weird is that better like index is about
Yeah, we
privileged already.
taking from the bottom, like I don't know, like is art lacking over there or what? Let's find out why.
There's a thing system in music whereby when you reach to the top, they say you're not hungry anymore.
Yeah, you get to chill a lot.
Like Travis Scott is chilling. Travis Scott, we give him the Travis Scott is relaxing. Who else? 6ix9ine, there was a video that he came out. I'm not really a fan, but it's funny for you to be a clown. 6ix9ine. So he was like, I'm the only rapper that can take 2 years off from music and still have racks on my boot. Yeah. I'm still the king. I'm still the king of New York.
That's some shit.
Because he was showing money. He had like 6.6 million in his truck.
Yeah. The thing is always trending, that guy. He's always fighting or getting involved on some
with something, and then that clicks on your social media.
It stays there when on YouTube 6ix9ine. When I'm not gonna even go in view. It shows itself. That's how like
pop-ups on the feed.
on the feds, even like Bonnie just pop up his real name Hernandez, he just pop up. So people like that, some of them like they're not hungry anymore. They're just there they want to stay on the media. They just want to stay with media. 6ix9ine just want to be on the media. He knows that he cannot do music anymore. He can do music, but
the drive is no longer there. So that's why they look from where they started.
yeah,
They know where the drive is.
they know where to
They know
drive
where
it.
the hunger is.
Like one of the XXXTentacion had an issue with Drake because Drake went to go and steal from his producer straight while X was in prison for whatever they call it, battery charge. I don't know what's battery charge.
Battery charge.
Yeah, battery charge. I don't know. Battery charge is like when you beat the woman. Don't beat any woman. Violence, gender violence. I don't support that.
Yeah.
I like women because nisuke kukwini mina yabo. Nisuke kukwini
He
yabo.
likes women because of the boob.
Yeah, nisuke not. Nisuke kukwini. So you gotta respect places 100%. No matter about you stress kangakanani. You just have to walk away, man.
Yeah, because those people are always having like, okay, now how I understand female, ne? It's not like girls we are talking bad about you or whatever. Yeah, we are drawn to you, you are drawn to us. That's why we witness bottom and bottom. Yeah, like women, like they have different hormones as like natty. They can grow tantrums, and then like it's easier to
tantrums
to understand when you know, and when you are woke according to education. It's easier to understand that, because like yani show those people who throw tantrums, show like you'd find that okay that okay, sure, I'm not gonna be able to be around, you know, to that, and then they go think the other way around.
Exactly.
And then Mnabuye go saying that what the fuck, why you come back go online, why you want to online. So that's based on their emotional like thinking, and then many hormones, sometimes they're on periods and you don't even know that.
Like bro,
so,
like
yeah,
the talking low,
bro.
like the one that I like I'm with, like bro, I'm like besaringa grand besaringa grand, like no yeah, like no like so to go to ban okay yakubona, like those words were by okay when things like they were not meant to go south at Tumtumana. Oh, I see you putting the icing on the cake.
Yeah.
Some words like I see Baunjan, okay, Onje. I'm like, just for not like it wasn't the colors lie, like maybe I would come with one of the sisters to come and record here. She also good in music. It posted in some Big Smoke, the current event.
Yeah.
So now it's like it's the Zakaziko, but I sent the names. So now she's like, I see how you are. It's like,
yeah,
like bro, and crucify, dog, like
You're trying to slide on the other.
you're trying to slide, like you're trying to okay, like boy okay, you got 10 years okay, like I'm like go, like I went to smoke, can you please fix that, because now go like you know, now business is mixed with the relationship. Yeah, me business with pleasure, so go like you know all good things, like I don't know, like I can't be sorted like if now like she's still hanging on that thing back say on that thing back say I put the icing on the cake and like I didn't do the poster, Big Smoke.
Yeah,
you know,
it's in their nature, bro. It's
in their nature, like come on, like
it's in their nature.
oh like
it's in their nature. That's how women are. Yeah, and I'm glad that we do understand them. But what I don't also support is like actually hating them, because you can just understand those people. They're not gonna hate you. There are rare cases whereby like made us they're gonna talk. Okay, you gonna talk, and then if it doesn't go well, and another thing, never go on an argument with the girl. Just leave them alone, leave them be. Never argue. Never argue. Unless you have a valid points to argue. Don't just argue with them and then you know that it's gonna go south.
she would just tell me like no matter I on the phone like tell me like, if you thinking to argue, you already know you're gonna lose. You're not gonna win. So I already I already got the message. You're gonna lose.
Shit.
Yeah, tell me like you're gonna no matter you wanna argue, you're gonna lose. Still, I'm
Never
gonna
argue
win.
with the girl.
I'm like, okay,
they go take you down, bro.
Then I already got the
They go take
message.
you down.
Yabo.
And then never argue with the Xhosa women, especially on public places like your rank Joe.
Damn,
they go bang you out there like they like that, bro. Yeah.
In
Yeah, peace. Bro.
public areas are like, public areas are like, yeah, they sometimes like, these
Yeah.
women they drive us crazy, but
Yeah.
man, don't put hands,
Yeah,
man.
don't put hands. Nigga.
Go and fight with niggas, man. Like, be papa and you all on my shit, papa and
Yeah, some other niggas will stab you.
No,
Don't
yeah.
just fight.
No matter any type, whatever woman, just go like, boy, like, why? It was like, I don't know, maybe Bayafa, and then I see Amachita, our two-step, they're increasing two-step, I don't wanna be like, you know what I'm saying, but
Yeah.
you know what I mean, two-step, there's some, I think, like, women a lot, ne?
Yeah.
Men of you, but men, they don't see women, they see each other now.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that almost kept me.
They see each other
They see
now,
each
so
other, yeah.
now that must like,
That's another like for me. Yeah, it might not be an issue outside there because it's on the laws and everything. But for me, it seems a bit like an issue because that's not how we are programmed to do things as human beings.
exactly.
We're not like if you're looking at like life as like a high perspective, you're like, how does that happen? Like imagine thinking about that. Like okay, sure, we're not like
Asitoyeki.
in terms of like homosexuality and everything.
That's
'Cause we're not homosexual.
disrespecting.
We're just like trying to understand like how and then the government just accepts that like it's nobody else's
Like,
business. Like okay, sure, it must happen. And then you know what it happens when it happens, it changes people. It makes abanye abantu intwana ezikhulayo
That's a disease,
to actually mature that like okay, sure, they say that there's much population, so in order to decrease population, let's introduce this and put that on laws because you can't reproduce.
You know the one
they
that
just
extinct us.
don't adapt the babies that are left by people who leaving the babies alone. That's fucked up too.
I don't want to be like I'm paranoid or something like that. I don't like I actually like watched this other video, like they really like close the one extinct like the black race.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they wanna extinct us. You might be ignorant, or let's not all be ignorant, man, because ignorance is a bliss in some kind of way.
Yeah.
But it's really like the racial battle out there is still there, but
yeah, there's always that racial battle, and then looking at these stats too, like the black races.
The black races check where we Mchondolo all the way. Mchondolo all the way, and then
it's a struggle wiping out
and then,
people that you don't even know what they're capable of, because we're so fucking capable, but many of us are ignorant, such as you say, like cause this vele sicho thina kasba siyawuzenza nolo wenxaso kamani imposo le we obufunde ezwejo imiposo intoni obufuna ukwazi izinto ongazozazi imiposo. So yeah,
check with the disease, with the COVID disease, many people were aware, so that's why they couldn't kill like as many. They couldn't kill as much as many, like 30 they said they wanted 30 million plus something like that, because like they said they say it is like no, you don't.
There's no fucking way.
No fucking way. But, like they only want what they want Africa.
Yeah.
That's
the one Africa to be at their possession.
It's
like the main
population is Africa.
Yeah.
And we're not just growing like as in numbers, like
mentality. That's why we didn't have. That's why they were able to blindfold us, because we didn't have here. Yeah. We have.
With
Even now we have here. That's why check how many people who are.
Yeah, we always had the strength.
All of the strength. Yeah, we don't have.
even now,
We didn't have.
now we are not using
We're not-
our language because we want to get more to people. Yeah, well, it's part of like our us being blindfolded. We were not like taught English to sit like this.
No.
And talk about like some woke things like this. We were blindfolded so that we can know how to say knock knock. I need a job.
Yeah, exactly. That's what knock knock. You need a job. You go and get a job. You become like racial black are always like
Yeah.
like the working class.
Yeah.
Domestic.
Yeah, domestic. Let me put it nice. Thanks, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a domestic work.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like domestic. You see. I don't know why it's supposed to be like that. Before we even try like maybe find a way in order to take to like kick them out, like how they say Zimbabwe did. Now Zimbabwe didn't do like they didn't just kick them. They didn't kick them out. Oh yeah. Yeah, Zimbabwe couldn't agree to a certain rule.
Oh, so they couldn't agree to rules that were set, and then
Was said.
they were like, okay, Sean, you know what? Let's teach this.
That's why all of those machinery had to come here this side and produce what we have here in South Africa.
Oh, so the machinery that we use, which is old machinery, by the way, like
To build everything
like
here.
the machinery we use for electricity.
For electricity and
That's-
farming, yonke into.
That's old technology. Like looking at like some of them are even rusty. That's why maybe we have load shedding. I think so. Or they just switch off the power intentionally.
No, they switch. Check what's
Because-
happening. I got the source. I had the source. What's happening there? There's someone who's like every time like when there's power, you know, most a certain parting of that machinery might cost like a 1K to buy something that switch or whatever. So what they do actually, they break one of those stuff there. So when the money gets paid out, they take for their own pocket. They can buy the same thing.
So like the
They're fucking up themselves there. One
machinery.
of the guys who was like CEO, he ran away from because they revealed everything.
Yeah.
What's happening there? So no one cares about anyone here than their pockets.
Yeah.
You know?
That's actually a biggest issue.
Like I said,
basically.
there's $1 billion that comes out of ESCOM every fucking month. For this past years since social
it just comes out like
it just goes out.
and then where did it go? Where are the bank records? Okay, we got the billion. We used this to repair this and this and this and that.
Yeah.
Damage was caused by this and this and this and that. We never have those. We just have like the load shedding. Even now we are on the part like
It might go
can
bum.
Just go bum.
It can go palm anytime. So it's just those guys, they're there for their own pockets, and
Yeah.
there's a lot of wrong rules that before we start getting rebellious, this guy Malema wants us to get rebellious. We must suck as many info.
Yeah, because you can't rebel on something that you don't have info on. Not that now. Like now we are talking about this thing. We have much information about these things. It's just now we are huddling and discussing about these things and sharing information. I didn't know that there was billion going out. That's a source for you. But I know one thing for sure, that electricity is constantly going out, and I know
It's not gonna change.
I know how this shit all started, like from the beginning when they denied the scientist that was gonna like make the world change for everybody. When they denied him a chance to prove, okay, it was understandable because at that time it was gonna be fucked up for the industrial, because there were many jobs in like building electricity, welding jobs, and like everything, mining coals, and like those making rubber for the copper, producing copper, which is a natural resource that's going out. Like it's ending.
It's ending.
It's ending.
Like copper is the reason. I think we must also. Do you wonder why we don't have trains?
Because They stole it.
Ikopa, I'm a Pamsa.
They stole
I'm a
it.
Pamsa. And then those like they're busy in scrap.
Yeah.
They were closed, they were complaining about so can do but they buy coppers. You know that the copper is train but they tanga.
Because that's going back to that, like nobody cares about everybody else. Everybody cares about like themselves.
No one
What
cares.
am I gonna eat now? So this is the copper. I'll eat. The para just came with the copper, and I'm like, okay, sure.
Did you
Para,
think
come here.
It's gonna
and take
affect
the
me.
copper.
It's gonna affect me bandinga yespan. Now funan bandinga yespan I'm the labatek.
Yeah, because yo, bro, it rains, Joe. They just went extinct in a short period of time.
My other homie was like being a joke, man, because there's a guy there by the train station or they used to sell weed but they killed him. He got shot, the bullet went through here.
Yo, bro.
My late brother, but yeah. So the guy used to tell me like, "Bonnie, there's gonna be things that's gonna pop up like COVID.
Yeah.
There's gonna be Laways
Okay. Sure.
There's things that's gonna pop up like COVID. There's trainers as well. Everything was like a joke until I witnessed like shit happened. So I'm like, everything that's happening currently right now in reality, it's planned. They are planned. It's planned.
Yeah, bro.
It's planned.
It's planned, bro.
You might deny it, but shit out there is like planned and stuff like that. Everything like
Everything now is falling into place according to the plans that were made.
you made to do the
By
plans that
some
were
organization of 12 people.
Of
We don't know where the
with the-
place is at.
with the control, like
Yeah,
everything
bro.
is like planned.
Yeah, bro. You know what I believe in.
I just don't
Like,
want to go down, and so this country going down, bro. People
Yo,
are like,
bro. The country is slowly going down. If there's nothing that's done and soon, the country is going down. But you know what? You know a beautiful side about like South Africa. People are starting to realize the truth. Are starting to wake up from this dream we've been like blindfolded. Some people are starting to own their businesses. Some people are bloggers and vloggers on social media, which is the platform that's uprising now. And like I wish those people can then introduce new people to what they do, so that they can increase the environment that they in, so that everybody in South Africa. I like the speech that was given by Malema at England. Yeah.
wait, sorry, Malema gave a speech in England.
Yeah, bro. There's evidence for that.
Did he go and kiss it?
Internet description.
Did he kiss the Queen's coochie there?
No, bro. I think the Queen was already dead, bro. I think this is
Bro,
this
like
is a recent thing. The Queen was already dead, or it was before the.
I'm
Queen died.
shocked, Malema.
Malema refused to go to England.
Okay, nice. Refused. Thank
He
you.
didn't go there like the.
Thank
he
you.
came here.
No.
Malema didn't go anywhere.
Thank you.
Bro.
ANC went to England.
ANC is a bitch, look. ANC is a hoe.
Malema
Hence is a hoe. Bro, Bro. you know what I liked? Oh.
Yeah. You can come in.
Good afternoon, everybody. They just came
Yeah.
in, Eve Adams and
Yeah. That's my friend.
yeah, I can see. So like Viron, like it was like that, bro. Like I don't think like you know the video. We were watching it with TJ the other time. Maybe he can like say. I don't know if they went to England or, but like those were England people. Those
Check, bro.
English
Let me tell you something. Like,
Oxford.
check.
Oxford,
Let me
yeah,
tell you
Oxford.
something. Like,
Oxford, where is Oxford? Isn't it in England?
the Belgium, they were here with Ramaphosa. Ramaphosa just his current mission now. They placed the book for him with rules and said, so he's just following on what was written there for him.
Yeah.
You see, and what was written there for him. Belgium of the form of part of colonialism.
Damn.
Yeah, bro. So if Malema goes and signs there and whatever, that's totally betrayal. Because you know what, England, they've sucked so much minerals from South Africa and my country as well, the diamond. So
Oh, your country.
black diamonds. If you know
Congo.
the black, if,
I know Black Diamond.
Yeah,
I even watched
came
the movie
Black Diamond.
that's
So
it, Black
I was
Diamond.
one of the truly honest, I'm one of the boys who was born during
that era.
During that era.
Bro, I'm sitting here with the living legend.
Yeah, during that era. So it's not the painful. It's not the currently most nice era to live in because a lot of blood gets shedded with diamonds. When I hear Black Diamond,
there's a song I will refer you to. I know about like that thing. I will send you that song.
Yeah, you send me that song. It's so it's not because I lost like a lot of people there in that time.
Bro, that's bloody.
Yeah, that's bloody. So that's why I'm saying like the Queen of England, like all of that England.
Don't do that. Don't touch that. Don't touch that. That's a bomb. That's a bomb over there.
they like whatever that they caused. It actually made me be who I am currently right now. Like made me like born and know. It's actually it's good to reflect to the past. Always good to actually not to keep yourself resentment to that, but still like knowing where you come from and stuff like that, where you like your origin or like that. So that I always like it's like painful what like the other opposite side were able to do.
So that was caused by the Queen of England in
France, like all of the colonization, all of the colonialists, like them colonized table.
The Americans,
the
Chinese, even though they seem like they good.
Chinese, those were caused. That was caused by I think not French war, but what they wanted the one colon.
Yeah.
And then
Sorry to interrupt. Is it you saying Chinese are also colonizing?
they're not
colonizing,
but they are scared, they are thieves. Those are scared.
But there's some resources like they use that came in from Africa, and then like we get the piece of that.
Check. You see, for me, like while like where I come from, while the war was happening, you know what they were doing? They were stealing the diamonds that were there while this shit was happening. Every time there's war is there, the UN comes there and then they take like the minerals. That's how same with South Africa when whatever's happening, they like these people they own most of our stuff, like most of our African sweat that comes out of the ground. They have like plenty, like you can get shocked that Queen has a big room that's full of African gold, African finest thingy.
Man, we want that crown.
Which country?
We want that crown.
Queen has a room that is gold, like gold that comes from Africa.
Oh, even the crown.
Yeah, we haven't forgotten about the crown.
That crown is our. That crown is our like.
It's our pride, bro. Like,
so like
it's everything that has to do like with everything that happened in the past.
These people are.
I think the Queen should bring back the crown and buy it from us. The legit way, not like
the good way.
The good way, like we must have funds which come from the crown. But the crown is being modified every year, every time.
And then where are those golds and diamonds coming from?
From Africa.
His country, our country are victims, and then we're not benefiting anything. Okay, sure, it's cool. That's a system that's built. But what I liked about like the interview that Mademo was in, he was saying that like at least put more money in workers' pockets and then see what's gonna happen, and then take somebody else and say that must striker and then bend the tires over and see what they're gonna do. They go like, okay, sure, it's cool. Fuck it. We're not gonna strike because there's more money in their pockets, and with more money there's prosperity. It wouldn't even look this fucked up if the money was. Come on, how can you pay somebody 5K and expect them to feed 5 kids on that 5K?
A month.
A month. But it's not a week. It's a month.
It's not right, but if you really want to witness that, go and witness a black woman who will show you how to feed kids with like 1,000 or with like 3,000, maybe 5 kids. You know, African women, they can really feed. They really hustle.
Is fucked up. How much is that? How much money is that? 510. It's even more fucked up.
Check. Also, like, it's funny. Like, check. There is money in South Africa. Whole lot of money.
There's 100 billion.
Like, check. You get.
500 billions.
You get rev.
That get lost.
Check. You get rev. You get UIF, you get grant, you get this, that. Don't you tell me I come my up?
Yeah, but people who, it's like they are but people who always get that money for Uraf. There are people who always
like the main point. I said we're not hungry. We have money. But kai mali kiba ngezinye indlela.
Because in Eastern Cape there is also my twice imali zemfudu. If maybe your sisters were living, and those are money, 100K.
South Africa is the only country in the world that gets like free money. You just get free money for sitting at home. You can get free guap.
Yeah.
We are rich here, but
you don't even wanna strike no more. There was strikes during COVID before 350, and Ramaphosa was like, "Hey, give them 350."
350 because it was returned for him. They in his law book.
In the higher power said that shit. Okay, you control your people. Oh, you know
exactly. Yeah, people.
Give them 350.
Give them 350. Give the slaves 350.
Yeah. Nota said something in Tobiba. In 2020, there were 18 million people who were benefiting from it. Now, currently, there are 30 million people who are unemployed, benefiting from it. Like, if you think the more unemployed people get, we think we'll want to work if we get every time gaining grants, gaining a certificate.
That's what I'm saying. Some country don't get the
thing without the government's help.
And can't you do anything with the government's help? I like your question. Yeah, many of us, I'm sure there's like ladies who are tempted the salons, bros who are tempted the barber shops, and then because like they have that skill to do that, but like it winds up failing because of what? There's not too much money on their mother or father's pockets. Yeah, I can think of your idea, nigga, but like if I'm not getting some money to actually make that possible, how is it gonna work?
Let's create service.
So I understand that we should not wait for the government always, but okay,
let's
sure,
work for ourselves, man.
There are funds that are there for like, okay, sure, business registrations. There are things that are there, but they take too much to do. They be asking you buy banendo tile, and then you'd find that like 30% like yalendo ifuna izinto nazo, and another 70% are things that you don't even have.
They should support like local business, like things like a papa shop, restaurant, things samagwinya, things unknown. Those are like common outdated stuff. So let's come up with something that can actually empower black lives, that can actually put like black lives in the map. In the map, like we really like need to like be there. Like black people we need to be taken seriously. Not only one person is rich there, then you think is standing there for you. That guy doesn't even fucking care for you. You see?
Yeah.
Meaning, let's build something that's gonna help us at the college, not like I'm John, because we don't deserve where we're staying. While these motherfuckers they're still in a higher state, they didn't even work for that shit.
Yeah, bro. Yo, this is depressing. It's getting more and more depressing.
Sometimes you gotta not just like sit down and talk, or we gotta go intellectual sometimes.
Gotta go Anunnaki shit.
Intellectual, talk deep about certain stuff. People bathanda ukuthi bana focus kulondo uthini kulondo man izosela man, come and chill with me man, izochaya man.
That's fun. I don't wanna lie, that's fun. But it's good to get back to reality. Even as a scaler, the system is like, okay, you caves, don't know Congo caves. I think so. You are told about these things, but those things are containing our history, because we know that like history is written on maybe stones. But ancient civilization was so dope. It's a storage that's never gonna go away. Because if you write something on Iliche, it's gonna last for thousands of years. And then we are taught to write things on paper. We can't even write our history no more. We cannot write our history. And we don't know our history. We don't know. We know history. Come on, bro. Like the whole curriculum you are taught about history. While history you are later on base. Nigga, we haven't been on those caves. And then those caves are like these Nansigas classified access. You just can't go there. They need to open a season, and then at Kaupana there are sections that you don't even go there because why? Isn't it like worth it to know? But when they can't do study those coisand drawings your own.
Your own, do your own, like archaeologists
black
and
people
stuff.
don't get to be paleontologists,
Astrologists,
we don't even have a space station to let alone. We don't get to be like, we don't get to do those things. Fossil studies. We don't get to do those. We are administration workers. We work on other people's business, bro, and then we make the most. There was something that came like more into mind, you know. Speaking about like school, getting taught on writing on paper and theory. So I want to ask you a question, like with this technology. So you're a technology guy, I must see what you have. Like, oh shit. Yeah, I'm technological, bro.
Yeah.
You can grab.
So like So like if bana wawuthathwe straight wasiwa kwinto yo coding, without even going to a certain subject obangafana kuze like yazenza esikolweni.
I was stuck with math and physics.
Yeah, you wouldn't be
my mind almost exploded.
You wouldn't be
this position because
you would be where?
The money was gonna come good because I was gonna be doing my profession, something I love, something I'm
straight.
I'm
what?
cool.
Yeah, straight. What you really like?
Sure. Fuck the past now. Let's focus on the future. The message I have for people in power, they should change the education system. First thing is first, change the education
practical,
system.
Bruh. They must bring practical.
Do more practicals.
No theory.
Don't just bring computers as it because you know that there's high crime because you are lacking to pay people more money so that crime is decrease. People do what they want. They have to do to survive.
Crime will be there.
How are you expecting those people not to do a crime?
Check. In reality, there needs to be a balance. If you heard about the word balance, scale, balance. Yeah. So there gotta be those who suffer. There gotta be those who are not suffering. But 90%, most of those bad people are the ones that are not suffering, and then the good people are the ones that are suffering.
Okay, sure.
So and like
on that thing, like on your perspective, there might be bad people, but on my perspective, there might be good people. On my perspective, there might be bad people, but on your perspective, there can be good people. That's vice versa with bad and good.
That's balance. Yeah, that's balance. So it depends. Like uphuma pana.
Yeah.
Like Elon Musk once said, man, if you're struggling, he's fucking rich as fuck.
Yeah.
Because you know why he's saying that sometimes, like when you graduate from poverty, you don't wanna go back.
He was blessed with the mentality of an alien, and then he's got guts to say that.
Yeah, you see.
Oh, you are blessed.
You're blessed. You see, so like people like they don't like really care. There's no humanity. Humanity is less in our days.
Speaking about Elon Musk, I heard rumors like, and I ain't not quite sure about it.
Yeah. I'm
well,
a skeptic.
Elon Musk, like, say, he's from
South Africa. I don't maybe try to buy face, whatever. Mr. Elon Musk.
Mr. Elon.
Yeah. I was trying to buy like face, whatever he's from, whatever. He hasn't done much for us.
Okay, if he's from South Africa and he's owning Tesla,
he hasn't done much for us.
I think Tesla, how does he use the word Tesla? But like, all due respect to Nikola Tesla, he must try to achieve izinto that Nikola Tesla was trying to do, and he must come to South Africa and do a space station and hire and make sure that like there are young people who are taught about like everything that has to do with like the space.
Once you guys give Elon Musk the green light,
he can do that like in a snap of a finger because now he's rich as fuck.
The
guy builds everything his own.
He said there was a video that came out. He said what if he becomes the president of South Africa? It's gonna he will flip the whole South Africa into a
space station.
Yeah, into a fucking California or whatever you call it.
That would be great.
That's boring for me.
I would vote. I don't vote.
That's boring for me. Being turned like now you want me to live in a real fucking simulation?
Rather dead
than this now.
I understand.
Stimulation, we are moving on.
Right.
Not doing anything.
Rather, okay.
Load shedding, everything.
Okay.
There would
Okay.
not be a load
The
shedding.
resources, water, it might work, but he mustn't turn Yonke into his
Yeah. Into
al-
his own image. Yeah.
into his
there's
own
always gonna
alien.
be those opposing parties and everything.
There's-
And then like sure, people are going like they say that he's planning to go to the moon, and then he's actually saying that he's planning to go. I mean to Mars.
to Mars.
Yeah, but like okay, all that money he uses to go there, there are always gonna be people suffering here. So he can try to make something in all these countries. He sees that they're suffering. And then go to the Mars.
What did you do? Like now going to Mars, you wanna go and put some other people there because you did the research. You don't fully know what the fuck is happening there.
Nah, they just mining the Mars. They're not going to the Mars. They just
There's mining. There's something that's there in Mars that's gonna provide. That's whatever's providing whatever carbon, whatever sulfuric acid that they use.
Yeah. They don't let carbon. It's plenty of carbon.
Carbon, sulfuric acid.
They might want something from there.
I think in order to breathe, the pressure of the ground needs to be like shaken. Do you know like with all of those planets that most the planet table, the planet,
the solar system.
yeah, those actually make all of. If you check there, they all make like Earth.
They all make Earth because you'd find this type of soil on Mars and Jupiter. You find this type of
Yeah,
soil.
they all make like you get the I think Pluto is the main core of the. Then you get like when you combine them, they actually make Earth. That's how you can live. That's how they say people are able to live in Mars.
They are able to live in Mars, but like that barely came. There's no like 50 years of study in Mars. Maybe there is, but I've never heard. There's no like 50 years of study in Mars. Like how are we gonna live there? It's just there's something that's built on a computer and then rendered with Blender or Maya or whatever, 3ds Max or whatever software. For us to be able to believe, okay, sure, this is Mars, and then these are people living in Mars, but like we're not for certain, we're not sure, because we haven't figured out what's contained in the moon, let alone here on Earth. Like they say there's core, like we don't know what's down there underneath. But how can we be focused more on things that are gonna happen there? And then we haven't even figured out how to bring this society together, how to make like free energy for everyone, like clean energy, no fossil fuels burned, no bloodshed over like the coal that's gonna be mined at Ghana or whatever in South Africa, because incident at Marikana, people want to get paid more because they're doing the most dangerous job. They want to get paid more, and then what do we pay them? It's bullets.
Ramaphosa was the one. Ramaphosa is the one who gave the order. You think that guy wouldn't hesitate to like say, yeah, babulale bonke phela la izene. Just babulale that guy.
Rescue.
He can.
Yeah, he can. Before they hack us and then they put us in whatever they want to put us in. Let's just round our episode up. I think like now our spirits are up. We're gonna say things that we're not supposed to say because these are not our platforms.
Our platform, yeah.
Let's talk about my platform.
Let's talk about my album.
Yeah, let's get back to the album part so that we can round up the episode.
Yeah.
See what I do.
I wanna chill as well. So like I'm currently like working on my like, I'm not necessarily call it a mixtape.
Yeah.
I call it an LP, like latest project.
Yeah.
It's called like Trending Rhythm and Poetry.
Oh, you know rap if it's rhythm and poetry. Oh.
Trending Rhythm and Poetry. What's that?
It's trap.
I'm on that shit. I'll be defining trap.
Oh.
I'll be defining trap.
Feature some of the good artists.
Yeah. One of the artists I'll be having there. I'll be having this young dude, AK Always Kind, Napana, and I'm also looking forward to have Like Uprili. We're still discussing on that, like izohlangana njani. And you know, I'm having Dope Ngosi Pana, and I'm having PAT. Maybe
Pat, I know
PAT, yeah, PAT. Mr. Shu.
You're not gonna be drunk because I always see Pat drunk. He's always drunk.
That guy is training. Oh, I'm just training. I don't hang with him a lot.
But you do craft.
Yeah, we do craft. After doing our craft, I had to distance myself because toxic friendship doesn't work nice. Yeah, but like when you wanna sabotage my event, by telephone, I need to stop the event because when I will the phone.
Why are we stopping the event because of the phone?
Yeah, people ask me why did I have to stop the event.
We're gonna figure out the phone part after the event. Everybody's here now. So okay, show must okay, sure, ilahlekile phone yakho. It's something that's replaceable. If it don't get found, we try to buy another phone.
That day I said my cars at that show.
The Kasi festivity.
Yeah, I was in my car 23 of December, I think. I think Eve couldn't perform Goyo.
Oh, even Eve couldn't perform.
Yeah, it was up and down. It was up. I still need to correct that because like I like it when I invite people to come, they must come and perform. So she couldn't. There was some pet whatever he did there was totally unforgettable. That's like sabotaging. You really want to sabotage your friends stuff. You know, that was like an alert that other abanye abantu, you don't have to like they can screw you up like.
But fuck it, you still gonna do it.
I still have him because I have him because of the two songs like, and you know Mr. Shula. You heard Mr. Shula, another producer Harari. We have My Hood. We have Take It Back. Take It Back. I don't like moving my shoulder.
I don't know what.
Take it back. I like moving my shoulders. Like I really like one of the crazy like artists like Uzuvert. Yeah. So like you really like. I really like when you move his shoulder because that nigga is gonna tell you like, nigga, I made like 10 millions out of my shoulders. Just shaking my shoulders and just shaking my shoulders. I don't even have to rap. I just put the mic on the side, just shake my shoulders, and then they pay me.
It's really unfortunate because everybody does that, like maybe with their mouth. Some other people are just paid, just moving their lips.
Others, you know, it's crazy. People get paid.
You're moving your lips. So
and I wanna get paid on this thing. I really want.
Not the simple thing.
The simple thing. I really wanna make this tape, this LP like big because and the way that I'm going with it like Goyo, the lyricism and the way I'm connecting, I'm finding onto the stage of like really I wanna go like crazy, go like crazy. After this, maybe like the drop, get some like. I wanna invest my time at the studio like full time, not going to 9 to 5, like just making music, dropping music because I know I can drop music. If I get the resources, just like NBA Young Boy, consistently. I haven't seen any artist like up in South Africa dropping like consistent projects. Like let me say in a year you have dropped like 5 or 4. You know. What do you think like the South African entertainment industry will be more hip hop will come to life if people drop often?
It would, and then like I don't like it to I don't like to think of it as a competition Amapiano because we know that Amapiano is something that's super trending now.
And then I like sampled from your house.
Yeah, and I like those beats who are sampled from a piano with the hip hop, and I really feel like some Xhosa wave artists should like jump on those beats more because they have that boom things. So those can actually be played on the band, you know.
And
then they should try to be creative, bring something new, Machita. Stop telling us that Majani. We all know that shit now. Come up with something new.
Yeah, in the Xhosa wave industry, it's all about Gyani.
Nigga.
It's all about Johnny.
It's over.
Slow, the pros. Yeah, but it's all
No,
about
it's not about the slow.
Johnny.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Slow was there, ne? Okay, it's cool. It's there. Mhlambe mabuze nyinto maybe or whatever. Mhlambe baye-
What is the pro getting? Let me ask you a question. The one who actually invented.
Who snips?
What is he getting from this trademark?
He snips. I don't know, bro. I don't want to get him.
I will actually because the one who's pushing it sounds like it's the one who came with it. Niggas supposed to get some credit though.
And everybody knows
Some a lot of credit though. Some a lot of credit. That's a trademark right there.
Yeah, snip is actually from your art section.
Trademark got this trademark got like really like born. Like they should give him like even like a golden spoon for that trademark.
Golden spoon.
Leo probably I Spanish or on songs and others. You know, sometimes you gotta honor if something is good, it needs to be good. I feel like okay, it's good.
Yeah.
I will give it like okay.
Give me a rose.
Now
I'm actually giving a rose, bro.
before you pass, because what's currently happening now, if people are not checking the industry, you're gonna pass, they're gonna make money out of your fucking music. Put your music there, whether usolegile. No, AKA now they're gonna AKA got all the shit. They're gonna do the same.
They made money.
They're gonna make money.
He's still making money.
So each artist gotta be careful right now. What's
and then at least maybe there kube phumelela umjita, and then some is shared to his family.
Yeah, well, so yeah, man, like yeah, this tape, I don't know, just check me on Instagram at Darko moyu, outer space. Yeah, finna be outer space every time, out of other world, going berserk and shit. Yeah,
be careful, there's asteroids there,
going berserk. Yeah, and yeah, the tape will be soon. Nothing man. I've been like dropped any thingy because I'm also inspired by Umgana teacher. He has like how many songs on that album of his?
Yo, man,
That's crazy.
He's been sleeping.
Yeah, he must be
1 o'clock. That you are.
Yeah, you see that when he dropped that was like for ground dropping and thing like that. That's another salute, man.
That's another salute, bro. Like because we need to be putting more work and compile these things we just talked about on the songs, because us as artists will reach more to people. So if you have a way of telling people what you feel on the song, make it more artistic, and at the same time tell them what you need to tell them. Because if I'm listening to something, if you keep on telling me that, yo, me, I'm fucked up, I eat bitches all the time, man, like it doesn't do shit for me, because now it doesn't connect with me. You are doing your thing. So sometimes it's good to do the music that's gonna reach out to people.
Make some
sing along type of shit.
Some sing along shit, man.
I hope your LP contains those.
Yeah, it contains like
I'll be telling you.
No.
You owe us.
You have tracks like Rubber Band Man.
Rubber Band
Man.
Oh yes.
Yeah, well, some of them they're familiar with it. So Rubber Band Man, even Smokes asked me like, what made you write that song? What were you
thinking?
What were you thinking? So I always reflect on reality.
Yeah, bro. Reality can seem often
and you have
to be not a reality, but it's a reality that we know. So, bro, it's been good. Like since now the times are actually not ours.
Not ours, yeah.
Yeah, we would like to wrap up, and then if you need another episode, you can hit me up. And everybody there needs another episode on this guy, because he's not finished. He doesn't seem like that guy who's done.
I'm not done yet.
So I think now it's about time. Major talks is still inyama. So be safe.
Catch me on Dark.
Be kind.
Awesome.
Do you? We are about to go and eat some meat now. Darko, thank you for pulling up at the show.
Thanks for having me, bro. This is a nice, awesome platform, and I really wanted to come here like ASAP, because like it's a fire platform. Soon to be fucking big, y'all. Don't be sleeping right there.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Next
team.
I'm not in the mood to drop like any freestyle, but But when I come back on my episode, I'll come back.
Yeah.
When the project lands, then definitely I'll come and play it up.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
It's gonna be some of those. We are still building up a strategy. It's gonna be some of those whereby like artists just come and then impress what's in their chest, rap.
Yeah, like a color screen thingy type.
Yeah,
like we have this
yeah.
blue thingy, put the mic there.
Yeah.
And then maybe like a few people sitting there, and then the artist does his own shit.
What I like about Major Talks is that we often get the ideas to guys who come to the platform.
Yeah.
And then I like how you appreciate it. And then people are waiting for us to sign out there. So guys, please do go there. If like you are watching this live, go to your YouTube and search the Entertainment with Ramsey Culture. There you're gonna find me sitting with these interesting people, telling me about their interesting stories. Maybe next time I can have you.
Yeah.
Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, comment. That stuff really helps the channel.
Sulala, angalali,
Peace out.
and sleep.
Where's the end button now? I wanna end the live.